Alright, ladies and gents, do not worry, we'll be starting very soon. But good to see you guys. How's everybody doing today? Kulas, what's good? What's good? Something late in the chat. Oh man, you guys are amazing. Holy crap. Alright, 1 minute till showtime. Before I get situated. Oh my god. Holy crap. Well, what the hell, man? I missed your face. And guess what? We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Today's Antito. Welcome again to another episode of the Baka Den. This is your host, Baka, live from the Northern Mariana Islands. Hope you guys are having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you continue to stay amazing. Sometimes I look at my camera. Sometimes I wonder, am I off position right now? I feel like sometimes I may be off, but I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's just because of the placement. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, because the thing is, like, whenever I go live, sometimes I get very conscious about like my placements. Like camera placement specifically, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm sitting on the right place for some reason. Like sometimes it just doesn't lock in place, even though I have the camera set in place. But honestly, it's good to see you guys. I took a 2-day break from streaming, so your mic is yeah. Yeah, that's why I had to lower them. That's why I'm lowering the mic so that you guys. I'm lowering the mic now so that you guys can hear me. I think it's just a lot easier if I. Yeah, because honestly, you guys want to hear my voice, which makes sense. I know you guys miss me that much. Testing. Mic test 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? I think I've been trying to make a conscious effort to like at least get my to get my mic volume in. 1 2 3 check confirm. So you guys can hear me. I think it's the moments when I try to make a clip, it's when my volume is off. I was debating on getting a pedal just so I can like hit the pedal and then instinctively I can save a clip, because honestly, like, that's kind of the aim of that's kind of the aim I was going for, like at least one hit. Yo, one of a kind. Thank you so much again for the live. Hey, that's a bar right there. Yeah. Yeah, we dropping bars. Going for the stars. You know me, man, I drive a Rogue, not a fancy car. So you know what? My bars are subpar. So you know what we shoot, like a racing car. Hey, yeah, what's good? Yo, it's a Thursday night. Yeah, we here to fight. That's why I got my Tekken 8. It's out of sight. I got the stick on lock. You know we gonna rock. You know your boy is live on TikTok. Hey. Yo, how we doing now tonight? Yo, let's go. Hey, one of a kind. Yeah. Spitting out of my mind. Yo, Mikael. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, it's a show and tell. Yeah, I gotta go type it down on the speaking spell. So, yeah. Yo, the master of the spell. Hey. Yeah. Mr. Simon Fish. Yo, I got a bunch of articles I wanted to cover tonight before we get into our before we get into tonight's game. I actually wanna uncover a few articles before we get to the heart of our conversation, because I was looking through most of these and I was like, what the hell is going I was like, what the hell is going on in the gaming scene? I'm not talking about the Kingsman situation. I'm saying there's a lot of stuff that I think is very interesting to take a look at. So, I think one of the articles I came across. No. I did a review earlier of like why it is a lot harder to become a streamer in 2026. So like I think it's important for us to take a look into the stream scene and whether or not it's worth pursuing. So hold on, where the hell's my where's my I gotta make sure I have a can of Canada Dry on me. Zero cal. Sorry, man. You know your boy's gotta get his fix. Alright. So this was actually posted a few weeks ago, and it's actually based off of Rakai of all people. Cause you know, I've given my 2 cents on like Rakai's point of view. Like, and personally I don't like watching Rakai, but this is probably one of the strangest moments where I agree with him. Would I eat the baby from Ice Age if Marco Pierre White cooked and served it? I know the baby was that annoying, but ooh. Would I? That depends. Is there sauce involved? So I find it interesting because it's coming from Makai, and so I gotta go ahead and read this article for you guys. So just so we're on the right page. Can you guys? Is the music overpowering, or can you guys hear my volume? Type a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. And don't worry, you guys are not gonna hurt my feelings. It's fine on your end. Okay. It's only when I'm here. I think that's when my volume really gets moving. Oh, my bad. Yeah, so it's like if I'm over here, I'm good. Hey, we got what's good? It's here in the chat. Made us think here. No, I'm kidding. Is fish powering? Is Fisher powering? I don't know. Maybe. All right. But yeah, I think it's gonna be. Is there Kai? The one that's in trouble for decapitating a cat? No, he didn't decapitate a cat. But you know, he's been known for a lot of messed up things, from setting fireworks in the Clover House, for basically shoplifting and framing another person for shoplifting. Like, there's a lot with this guy that I cannot uncover and unfathom, because like Rakai does a lot of like out of pocket things. I think if you've ever seen his content, you'll come to understand that. Hey, we got Kage in the stream. Yo, what's up, Kage? And we got Snuggy. Let's go. All right, so I'm just gonna get into the heart of the conversation while we're here. Yeah, no. Doesn't deserve to be talked about. I mean, you're not wrong, but he For the first time after I read this article, I was like, yo, why does he actually make sense? So let's go ahead and get into this article. Hey, we got Uncle June in the house. Yo, what's up, Uncle June? Okay, here. Oh yeah, Kaido was in the chat. Yo, let's go. Streaming star Rakai has explained why he believes streaming is a harder job than a regular 9 to 5, as long as the long-standing debate rumbles on. And for the first time, I actually agree with him. I actually agree with him for the first time. It's insane. Because yes, it is hard. It is like let me get to the. Are you sure about that? All right. Even though content creation and streaming have become a legitimate career choice for some, it's still looked in a different lens when it comes to the real world. Some streamers have revealed that they've struggled to get mortgage approvals and new bank accounts because of how their income works. There has also been a long-standing debate about what's harder, being a content creator or somebody who works a regular 9 to 5 job. Plenty of streamers have weighed in on this in the past, saying that their job is harder than most. Now, looking at it from different frames, I can say that it is a struggle. But Blackboy Max came under fire for saying it is a harder job in certain ways, though Kaisanat doesn't see it that way, calling people idiots if they think streaming is a more strenuous job. And the thing is in this situation here, right? Streaming is definitely not easy. It is hard, right? I would say it's a lot harder. But like, there's gonna be a but here. Don't I have a 9 to 5? Yes, I do have a 9 to 5. I do. I do have a 9 to 5, which makes this whole thing even more interesting. All right. Rakai says Switch is harder than working at McDonald's. Rakai, who has boomed in popularity while streaming closely to Kai, disagrees, though, claiming that streaming is definitely the harder job. It's hard to blow up. Then when you blow up, you have to keep it up. That is mad hard, he said. 9 to 5, you go to McDonald's, you just put fries in the bag, hand it to them, call it a day. You know what I'm saying, bro? There's no thinking or none of that. So, like, how do I put it in this way? Like, I think here, right, when you look at it from this lens, like, I wouldn't say that there's not a lot of thinking when you're going into this. If, like, how many of you guys have ever done a have ever worked in the customer service industry? Type of one in the chat if you've ever worked in like customer service or like worked with customers. If you work with customer service, or you're especially if you're working in the food and service, the food and beverage industry, like you know how customers can get, man. You know how bad customers can get. Well, not a lot of people are essentially bad, right? You get some of the most entitled people out there. You get some people who like make some of the most ridiculous requests by far. And then of course we cannot continue to go off of this without talking about the Karens, the ones that are like, excuse me, I want to see your manager, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the moments that we come across in the food service industry. Like, it's a lot to think about, right? Like, okay, yeah, like, you know, 7.25 is the current minimum wage here in Saipan, and I only found out recently that it's also 7.25 in the United States. Sorry, in Texas. In Texas, it's a lot. In Texas, it's a lot. It's just the same as Saipan, believe it or not. So like, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about in that sense. But if you think about it though, like, if you're a new streamer, right, you don't get paid right away. The income that you make from streaming is very volatile, right? It's very volatile to the point where like, you know, you don't make your first $50 until 2 to 3 months. It's that hard, right? And I think people start to forget that that's the price that it comes with when you're trying to become a content creator, right? You're not gonna get paid right away. YouTube is gonna take a while. But you do have a you do have a chance in on Twitch, Kick, or TikTok, right? It is tedious, right? Like it's not always. But the thing is, like, you know, for a person on Twitch or a person on TikTok or Kick, like for a person to get paid, they have to rely on subs and bits, right? And donations if they, you know, if they really want to support the creator. But like subs and bits are like usually the current currency, right? And that's what people use to pay for their transactions, right? And like, you know, unless a person really wants to support you, it's hard. Hey, we got John in the house. Yo, what's up, John? TikTok pays by video views as well, right? It depends, because like with TikTok, right, you need to have I think the requirement is you get paid for every 1,000 views, but I don't know if it's I don't know if that's guaranteed, because you got to remember, the pay per view on shorts is a lot different from like long form. Is a lot different from long form content. Short form content is designed to be what it is. Basically, it's short form, right? So it's not always guaranteed, or it's not always consistent, right? And yeah, so that's why the revenue generated is hard. Sure, if you can secure a 9 to 5, you're good. Why? Because at least if you're working from 9 to 5, even at minimum wage, right? At least if you do the math, right, 7 times, like I'm just gonna do a rough I'm just gonna do a rounding, right? If you work 9 to 5, which is basically 8 hours, and you multiply that by 7, you earn $50 in one day, right? That's a lot that's a lot better, right, than having to stream and get your $50 like within the next 2 to 3 months. When you're a small content creator trying to work with as much viewership as you can, it's not easy. It's gonna be hard, right? And that's what, like, that is the risk that comes along with it. That is why, for me, like, you don't wanna like consider going to be a full-time content creator if you have if your average is between 5 to 10 views. Agent said it himself during streamer university. He said one of the best times to go full-time is if you can sustain at least 50 viewers max. Like, it's a lot easier to it's a lot, like, at least by then you would have had you know, more motion to work off of. Of course, 75 is a lot better if you want to reach towards you know, the partner requirement. But still, like, again, at the end of the day, it's not always guaranteed, and we have to like take that into consideration, right? So that's why I do agree with Rakai when he says that it's a lot harder to become a content creator in terms of the pay, right? Like what you're earning is not always going to be consistent. Shoot, man. Like especially now, like I know that the income is not going too well, which is why I'm not quitting my full-time job, right, just to become a content creator. Holy crap, Professor Pressure coming in. Yo, what is up, man? Yo, shout out to the homie Professor Pressure for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. How the hell are we doing tonight? We were just talking about the we were just having a conversation about streaming. Yeah. No, I don't like there's two don't worry about it. I don't care if it's 1 or 100. I just appreciate the vibes all around. Shout out to the homie Professor Pressure, man. How we doing? What game did you play though? But yeah, like so we were just having a discussion about how we were just having a discussion about how Rakai's statement or his defense, streaming is a lot harder than working a 9-to-5 job. High Guard, High Guard is a new game that was announced during the Streamer Awards. How is the game? I'm not gonna lie, I was looking into other games. I'm actually tempted to play Arc Raiders starting next week. I was like, what's all right? Hey, what's up? Bro, you're playing Arc Raiders too? Let's go. Hey, what's up, Jordan? You'll buy Arc? Hey, let's go. So Rakai has agreed with his fellow streamers that it's easier to be told what to do rather than to have to figure things out yourself. The streamer has had a turbulent few months on Twitch after being banned from the Amazon owned platform back in early December. There had been claims that the ban was last for I think that was a typo. Would last for 2 years. However, that wasn't the case. He's been streaming solidly through the start of 2026. Okay, that is definitely messed up in that sense. Because remember, he did the ultimate misdeal. And he owed money, and he was banned off of Twitch, and now like people are starting to forget that, and now he's back into the scene. No, that's what I'm saying. Though it's a lot easier to get paid on if you're working at McDonald's than it is to be a content creator, right? And so like the thought process of like having to come up with your own content to make it more engaging, and like that in itself like is not as strenuous as having to be a streamer, right? Because you really have to think about like how you want to engage your audience. And people have to like really understand the mindset here. You can't just play a game and expect the people to come to you, right? Because the problem is everybody looks at the game you play and realize that, you know what, I could probably play the game myself rather than to watch the streamer. The only time like people would ever want to watch like the gameplay is if they go on YouTube, right, and they search up gameplay videos. Which, by the way, like gameplay videos and no commentary doesn't do too well, because somebody is going to compete for the top spot of the gameplay no commentary video, without a doubt, right? So everybody's gonna watch whatever is the top video out there, and like that content is never gonna like you're gonna have to understand like the current attention span is just really low, right? Like you can like I don't know, man. Shoot, I watch gameplay videos just for white noise, man. It's just a lot easier for me to go to sleep with. I just think it just works that way. But again, yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Yo, Sai Sai, what's up? How we doing? So yeah, um, do I think being a streamer on Twitch is a lot harder than 9 to 5? Absolutely. And it doesn't help that the algorithm will favor the ones that have a higher view count over most other people. It just makes it just makes it harder to become a content creator in that economy. The audio on YouTube is much worse. That is interesting. You like ice cream? Hey, let's go. W ice cream. Testing. Huh. No, I can't bring tomorrow. I don't know what you're talking about. So, yeah, I think in that vein, we just like, you know, if you're thinking about becoming a full time streamer, just know that there is gonna be consequences that there's gonna be things that there's gonna be consequences that come along with it. It's just something that you gotta understand. Yo, we got Miko in the house. What is up? Right, I don't agree with Rakai. I don't even like his content, but this is the first time I'm actually agreeing with the guy, and it's just weird. It's just weird that this is probably one of the most interesting takes that he's put up. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents on the matter. Oof. Yeah, no, I think it was just crazy to look at in that sense. But let's change it up to another topic. And yo, what the hell is going on right now? Snuggie with the resub 24 months. Yo, this guy is the legend, man. I'm telling you, man. That's my mod right there. Yeah, no, like I feel like Rakai could have been a better streamer if he wasn't so like rowdy and so unhinged. But you know, I just can't understand his supporters, because I say one thing and all the Rakai defenders come into my comments saying, you just say that because you hate Rakai that much. And I'm like, I'm not saying that I hate well, I kind of don't like the guy, but that doesn't justify his actions. I mean, some of them are like close enough to like him getting arrested. You have to understand like the stipulations that he has to go through, man. Yeah, that's the cleanest, loudest audio. That is crazy to think about. Huh. So you're saying don't do school and stream? That's a good motto. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think at the end of the day, don't quit your day job, man. Like I get if you want to pursue the passion, but you have to understand when passion becomes you have to understand when your passion you have to understand when your passion has a limit. That's the ultimate that's the ultimate thing we have to like look at the end of the day. All right. I need to look through my browser so I see. I think it's just a lot easier. It's like, hold on. I'm doing some unhinged changes around here. And I'm like, I want this to be seen a lot more. I think it's use a 9 to 5. Yeah. If it that's the thing. Like use your 9 to 5s. Use your 9 to 5 money, right? If you want to become a better creator, if you want to become a better content creator, which is technically what I did. Like don't expect that if you go straight into streaming you're gonna get paid right away. Like all the content creators like Kaisenat, Ninja, right, Mr. Beast, man, all these guys had to start somewhere, right? And it's a big leap if you're trying to become if you're trying to pursue full-time content creation without having a backup plan for that yeah, you never want to pursue a passion without having a good source of a backup source of money, because you never know when you need to pull the backup plug, right? Have a plan B prepared. You got to remember, man, common sense just makes sense if you're trying to make it out in this cutthroat world. And in the entertainment industry, anything goes. You know, to be honest, I'm not quite. Oh, you're one of my first ever subs, Snuggy. Like that is one of my you're one of my first ever subs for this channel, man. You were there since the beginning of time. You were there in the beginning, man. On respect, you give me $1 tomorrow. You're funny. You're asking a broke guy for money, man. I'm just a broke Twitch streamer. What you mean? Hey, we got Ray in the chat. Yo, what's up? All right, we'll take a look at the next article, and then we're gonna go run some rounds in Tekken. Yo, oh no, you my part. Hey, Snuggy, yeah, Snuggy has definitely been my day one, because like he knows the island lingo, man. He's not even from Saipan. He just knows par. All right, so how many? Okay, let's change the subject. How many of you guys like Pokemon? How many of you guys like Pokemon? Drop a 1 or a 2 in the chat if you like Pokemon. All right, yo, we got all right, see ya, Drake. All right, we got all the Pokemon fans in the chat. Yo, let's go. That's cool. All right, so I need to drop this. I need to drop this moment right here, because I think it's interesting how like there's a lot of crossovers with there's definitely a lot of crossovers with more about catching Uma Musumes. You don't even know how to spell Uma Musume, man. Get out of here. I was like, go back to playing Genshin, man. Like until you start downloading the game, like all right, until you start playing the game, you come back to me. Oh, speaking of which, football fans, we already saw the lineup. It's Seahawks versus the Patriots. Who you got on the line? Sorry, 49ers fans. I'm absolutely heartbroken after I heard the Broncos lost, man. I was so heartbroken when the Broncos lost, because I wanted the Broncos to hit the Super Bowl, man. I really was hoping to see the Broncos hit the Super Bowl, but man, you know what? We'll take Seahawks. I'm rooting for the Seahawks for the Super Bowl, man. All right. No, but anyways, yeah. So this next article, we're gonna be talking about Pokemon here. And so, I think it's interesting because everybody knows about, if you play Pokemon, you know about the Poke Center and all the nurse joys that come along with it. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and get started with the article here. Pokemon fans can see their mons get healed IRL at Poke Park Kanto. So I've heard a lot about the Poke Park that's opening up in Japan, but I didn't think I would see the day where I'd see my Pokemon get healed in real life, right? So like, I don't know how that's gonna look like, but here's what they gotta say. Pokemon fans will soon be able to run into a real-life Nurse Joy and watch their mons get healed in front of their eyes. Yes, you read that right. So is it gonna be the same kind of revive where you have you give her 6 Pokeballs and then it goes into it goes into the machine and it goes the doot 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 doot, right? Is it gonna be just like that, or am I actually gonna see my Pokemon get healed, right? Like, actually, how does that work? Is it linked to what you call this? Pokemon Go, and then I just take my cell phone and Nurse Joy essentially it just like heals my Pokemon right there. Dude, like all the Nurse Joy cosplayers, man. I gotta say, man, like, are there like how many Poke Centers are there gonna be? And there's definitely gotta be variants, man, because you know how like there's different Nurse Joys in every single region in the game. Like there's an Alolan Nurse Joy, there's a Hisuian Nurse Joy. There's gonna like I'm very interested to see how the variants are gonna be. You know how shocked I was to see a tanned Nurse Joy. That was one of the biggest that was one of the big shockers for me, right? And that was like in the original like 1990s Pokemon. Oh man. Pokepark Kanto is getting ready to open its doors, and thanks to some early access preview visits, footage from inside of the park has already started making the rounds online. From what we've seen so far, the park will feature an immersive forest area packed with over 600 mons spread throughout the environment. So, you know, when I nah, just botting if you no, I do agree in that sense. I feel like honestly after Pokemon I think after Pokemon Arceus, like a lot of the gameplay just like started to like plummet, right? And I did a no. Again, like I think okay, that also I can agree with. Like that was messed up that Nintendo would like have to that Nintendo would go straight for Palworld. Yo, we got Yellow Snow. Yeah. What's good, Yellow Snow? We were just talking about the Poke Park that's being featured in we can see here how dude, I'm trying to like re-jog my memory here, because like we're talking about the situation where Poke Park Kanto is having a feature where you can heal Pokemon in real life, and I'm still trying to figure out how that works. They have so they say the park will have an immersive forest area packed with over 600 mons spread throughout the environment. So what I'm picturing here is they're gonna do something similar to like the Pokemon Safari, and if they do that, how is that gonna work? My guess is they're probably gonna do some AR stuff. Like I think augmented reality type stuff would be interested. No. I know what's your name. Come on. Hey guys. Let's keep the peace. Let's keep the peace. And we should be fine. Yeah, I don't even know how to feel about the whole Fortnite thing right now. And Snuggy, it's okay. Professor Pressure is a good friend, and he's just voicing his concerns. It's all good, right? I think everybody's into everybody is entitled to their own opinion on how they feel about it. And at the end of the day, we gotta keep in mind, like we don't wanna like break the peace here, right? let's keep it civil, right? And well, at least in the sense here, on the purple app chat, it's all. What am I gonna say? It's 18 plus, so like. Animo. Ooh, okay. Definitely take a look at that. Wanna do Z8, man? I feel like I've stopped my content after her Pokemon Z8. I should probably. Still trying to figure out how I want to go back into that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the heart of the conversation. But one detail that really caught fans' attention is the chance to visit an actual Pokemon Center and have your Pokemon healed by Nurse Joy herself. So what this essentially is implying is, like, if I battle a Pokemon, right, and my Pokemon has like really low health, right, I can send all my Pokemon down to the Poke Center. Animo. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that. Yo, what's up, man? So yeah, I you know, if we're following the 6 Pokemon rule, right? And say for example, I lose all my Pokemon in battle, right? All my Pokemon faint. Does that mean I'm gonna black out? Bro, I'm so happy these 2 teams are my top end of fun. I'm so glad I don't need to bet this year. Hey, it's all good. Yo, we got Atma. Atma, what's good, man? Good to see ya. Long time no see. We were just reading some articles before we get started into the game. One clip that recently uploaded online showcased a guest entering a Pokemon Center who was immediately greeted with Nurse Joy with a friendly looking Chansey statue. Oh, sure, you saw me on Hop, but let's go. I hope you enjoyed the performance from me and Jordan, man. Okay. We need to see how this is gonna look like. You cannot tell me, like. All right, hold on. I need to like fix this because I'm trying to figure. Like I gotta turn off the volume for a bit and like revisit this clip over here so that you guys can also see what exactly I'm talking about. Although I don't know why my quality looks like this. Like it's just so bad. Oh, there. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's an actual Nurse Joy. I'm just sad that the Chansey doesn't say Chansey. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like, oh no! Don't press B! Don't press B! Don't press. It's like you're tapping, like tapping the V a lot. Like, you know the moment when you accidentally press A and the animation just like makes you do the Pokeball recovery thing. Oh my! Wait! Hold up! That is cool. Pause. Did you see that? She put the Pokeball down, and like each Pokemon just started showing up. Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. And so the button essentially heals everybody. That's insane. Emotional damage. You know what? In my mind, I'm thinking to myself, don't press A, don't press A, don't press A, don't press A. You know how annoying it is when you press accidentally. You know how annoying it is when you play when you play Pokemon and you just want to get through all the lines of text and all you do is press A. That's how I feel when I see this, man. I'm like, don't press A, don't press A. Like, I learned the new strat is you press B, because at least when you press B, you're not forced to automatically heal your Pokemon, man. You have like the most insane button mash mechanics out there because of that. I just think No way. Wait, so how is it? How exactly would this work if I throw in the Pokemon, right? If I throw in the Pokemon, like this Pokemon specifically, this plushie, and I want it to battle, do I just throw it down and it shows an AR? The AR is gonna produce an AR image of the Pokemon, kind of like how you would if you had an amiibo. Yeah, the bird. It's crazy. It's just crazy to think about. Oh, I love the nails. Yeah, yeah. I think it's just interesting to look at in that sense. All right, going back into the post. Just like in the games, it looks like visitors can get their Pokemon healed here too. When you walk in, you are greeted by Nurse Joy with a friendly Chansey statue waiting behind the counter. Again, I'm still kind of sad it's not like a robotic Chansey that goes Chansey. All right. The clip gives a closer look at how the healing process works in real life. Nurse Joy places Pokeballs from the tray onto the machine, and each one shows a different Pokemon on the screen as it's set down. To top it off, familiar sound effects and animation play in the background during the process. Many fans were amused and jumped into the comments, and some of them couldn't just help but just be reminded of their experience in the game. I just wanted to have like this moment where, like, the moment you step into the Pokemon Center, you hear the and it goes and then it goes I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of funny to think about. And also, yo, Cap, man, congrats, man. You passed the exam. Cheers to you, man. So, I just hope that this Poke Park actually has the Poke Center theme song. Imagine Pokemon from the Switch or PC or phone everywhere you go playing and linked. I feel, you know what? I feel like that's gonna be a thing when Pokemon Champions comes out. Cause with the way Pokemon Champions is designed, I think it might just happen a lot sooner than expected. So looking at it, right, I think that might just be happening a lot sooner than expected. Just so let's I swear, like, I'm just saying these things and all the words in the article just pop out of nowhere. Is there a giant A button I can repeatedly smash while this is going on so I can relive my childhood? Wrote one user. I need a B button, man. I don't know what's up with you guys in the A button. I need a B button. Oh, that's also a possibility, unfortunately. So based on the information of the park's official site, this area is from Sledgetown, where visitors can also visit a Pokemart to get specialty drinks, as well as the Sedge Gym among many other locations and attractions. The park itself will be open on February 5th, 2026, and it is located within the Yomiuri Land Amusement Park in Inagi City area of Tokyo. So it's gonna be in Tokyo. Yeah, no, we're gonna, you know, that's gonna be a long time before that happens, man. We're gonna have to wait like six or 7 months before that thing even before Pokemon Champions ever becomes a thing. But still, I think when you look at it, it's kind of like, while I don't agree with some of Pokemon's direction, I think seeing seeing a Pokemon theme park is definitely gonna it's definitely gonna prompt a lot of people to like wanna go. I mean, I don't know if anybody has the money to fly over to Japan. I think the current ticket right now from Saipan all the way down to Tokyo would be $700. Probably, per chance. Hey, you have a good night, man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, gotta. You gotta make sure we beat the devil out of it, you know. Imagine a side job, cook, and sell your goods to traders. Oh, that's not a, you know, that's not a bad idea, man. I think that could work. Alright, I'm gonna go play Tekken, man. All this talk about all this talk about like all these articles, man, is absolutely insane. So yeah, let's go ahead and run some games in, man. Wait, where the hell is my Tekken 8? Tekken 8. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run some matches. What? Hey, what's up, Secret? How we doing? All right. Yeah, let me get this game. Let me get this game in. So, I asked a question earlier on Instagram, on IG, because I was kind of curious. Oh, you're Derek, huh? What's good? All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play some Tekken, man. We're gonna run this session. Oh, how'd you even find my TikTok, man? All right. Hey, it's all good. Hey, man, I'm more likely to make mistakes over I'm more likely to make mistakes over the over phone than I do anything else, man. It's crazy. All right. All right. Let's. Oh, we got bonus fight levels. Okay. Yo, I was going through TikTok and I kept finding you. Oh, so you know what? I'm doing my job. You know how it is. I post content on the daily, and like eventually my algorithm just like gets spread over. You know how it is. It's just a content creation thing. All right, choose my person. I think food wants. All right, I will see you later. Even love the content. Hey, we like talking. We like singing. Run some Street Fighter soon. Yeah, I'd be down to play Street Fighter. I was actually thinking about playing 2XKO just to give it a shot, because while I am kind of disappointed that Lee Sin is not in while I'm kind of disappointed that Lee Sin is not in 2XKO, Braum is in there, and I will definitely play Braum as a Braum support. Like, I know Braum is not everybody's favorite hero, but he's my favorite hero, man. He's my favorite champion to work with, man. I don't know. I'd probably do Braum Echo, Braum Yas, or Braum and Vi, man. That's a deadly combo right there. Braum and Vi get hit with the shield, and then you get hit with the fists. Yeah, I think that would be a good combination. Just thinking about that. I just think about it in that sense, you know. I think it would just be interesting to think about it in that sense. Okay. And then Braum the Poro Shepherd? Yes. Yes. Braum is in 2x KO. He is in 2x KO. I was thinking, you know what? I might just give it I might just give it a try. I might just give it a try later on. Yeah, man, we love Braum. This is a Braum friendly stream, man. No. Yeah, I'm looking for max potential in damage and everything else. I have Street Fighters. I actually wanted to play Terry and Mai since they came out. Since they came out, I know the new season is gonna be coming pretty soon. But so is season 3. Like, I'm really hoping when season 3 of Tekken comes out, I really hope they fix the balancing issue in I really do hope they fix the balancing issue in Tekken, right? Because season 2 was absolute dumpster fire. Like, everything about it was just like one missed balance patch over another, and that's why a lot of people stopped playing. Tekken for a while, because they saw how bad they saw how bad the balances were, man. And so I'm hoping like season 3 is gonna be a bit more. I'm a bit more optimistic about season 3 coming out. So, you know what, slowly but surely. I mean, I'm just surprised that they haven't. I'm surprised they haven't made a. I'm just surprised that they haven't made any. I'm surprised they haven't made any mentions about season 3 just yet. Yeah, man. You know what? Harada leaving Tekken was it hit a vein. Like, Harada left Tekken, and I think like it was definitely something like we never thought would come. Like after switching over from, oh yeah, I'm actually waiting for. I actually can't wait for Virtua Fighter 6 to come out. Now that. Now that is a game I am absolutely looking forward to. Oh. Oh. Oh crap. No. Virtual Fighter 6 I'm definitely. Oh. Yeah, like Virtual Fighter 6 should is definitely showing a lot of promise, especially since it's coming out this year. And if Virtual Fighter 6 is coming out this year, I can say one thing for sure. I think. Oh, what's up, Yui? Oh, sorry, you. What's up, you? I can say this for sure. Like, what if Virtual Fighter 6 comes out? That's gotta be fighting game of the year. I feel like. Yeah, I'm using my fight stick. It's the only. It's. Oh. Oh, come on now. What the hell? You were getting mad at me for calling you instead of you. I have this innate feeling of like wanting to go back and play like old school games. So like. Oh. Oh, he okay. That was a proper punish. Freaking Pokemon Black and White. To come back into the game, yeah, I probably would. Like old school games for sure. Like old school Pokemon, I think definitely deserve a lot of love. I think there's a lot of beauty to be had, like in the old school games. I mean, it's the essential reason why Street Fighter Alpha 3 still gets played a lot. It's the reason why what you call this? It's the reason why, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the reason why also what's another good old school game? Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is still worth playing. Fire Emblem, Dragon Quest. Sure, man. Pokemon MMO, I think did a really good job at like incorporating the aspect of what it meant to like have an RPG type aspect. Like with that game, I really like. I haven't fully played the game myself, but I saw people doing gameplays of it, and I just like how immersive it is. Like you can challenge a lot of you can challenge players online. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do a Pokemon randomizer. World of Warcraft of Pokemon, yeah. And the thing is, that was a fan game. Like that was the other thing. Like it was a fan that made the game. So you know, there's a lot of appreciation for fan made stuff. Oh, Pokemon Nuzlocke would be absolutely terrifying, but definitely worth. What about Elden Ring? Yeah, you know what? Elden Ring was actually on my to play list ever since I finished Clear Obscure. But I'm gonna think about playing Elden Ring right after I finish Hollow Knight, because Hollow Knight has been my Hollow Knight was my was the story based game I was looking to complete. And honestly, you know what? I wish I played Hollow Knight a long time ago, because Hollow Knight is great. I like the 2D I like the 2D aspect of the game, and I like the Metroidvania aspect of it. Like there's just like with that game, I feel like it's nice to get lost, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. Nah. Tekken, yes, we are playing Tekken, my guy. Pokken Tournament, yes, Pokken Tournament is still available on the Switch too, but I think it's just absolutely sad that the Pokken Tournament like it died out. Like it really died out, because I thought it was a great idea for a game. Like the idea of having a 2D fighter switch into a 3D fighter aspect was really cool to see, but I guess it just didn't work out the way that like it would have, you know. Oh, who do you mean, man? Call of Duty or Fortnite? You know what? At this point, Fortnite over Call of Duty. Here's why. At least with the Call of Duty now, like it's just, it feels forced. You know what I mean? Like ever since I saw Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty, like it was annoying to see. Yeah, we got Riri in the chat, and we got Corey. Yo, what's up? And we got Josh. Good to see you, man. I mean, you know what's bad when the COD 7 trailer comes out and everybody on the YouTube comments says, thank you for giving me a reason to buy Battlefield 6. That is disrespectful on so many levels, man. I'm like, you know your game is that bad when you have people in the comments telling you that, man. It's just clowned upon, man. And rightfully so, man. It's like, what is Call of Duty doing? to like ruin the user experience. Like I can't understand. Like no grabbing, no grabbing. That's fine. Hey. But yeah, like I say Fortnite over COD. I think another thing like that would probably convince a person otherwise is COD still hasn't figured out like what to do about their aimbot system, man. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot of hackers in COD. Like whether you play whether you play TDM or if you play Warzone, man. Like you know like it's maddening because you know how it is like when if you're in the middle of like I've seen live streamers that openly admit to having like aimbots incorporated in the thing, and then they sell that to people because they want to win the game, and like you're just making the experience like as crappy as possible for anybody that wants to play. Like, what's the point of winning the game if you just cheat? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're ruining the experience not just for yourself, but also for the people that are like that just want to play the game. And like when you have all that put into motion, like you're not making the experience any like worth playing for anyone, man. And I think that's kind of the thing that like I feel like sometimes Activision is failing to see in that moment. Like they're pulling, like it feels like they're pulling an EA where it's like it's just about making money more than anything else. Yo, fuck Kai, what's good, man? 6702. So you know what I'm saying? Like there's a time where like cheat codes were like, like I miss the days when cheat codes were a thing, but like hacking there's no reason for a person to like hack the game. Absolutely no reason to do so. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, I think it's much worse when you're trying to win. Like, the fact that people will go to the lengths they will to like cheat, right? Only makes it a lot worse for anybody that wants to that wants to, Man, I forgot what they're gonna say, man. Sorry, it's my Monamco brain. I just think it's just not worth. I just think it's not worth it if anyone chooses to cheat, right? You're just making it bad for yourself. Like, and if you're paying to cheat, what do you get out of it? What is the payout or the gratification you get for buying hacks, right? Like, you don't even make money on buying hacks unless you're trying to sell the hack to the person. Then yeah. And I feel like until they address that issue, like it's just not gonna roll through. Like, even the collaborations don't feel like they should belong. Like, Beavis and Butthead didn't make a lot of sense when they did the collaboration in COD, but it made a lot of sense in Fortnite for some reason. The Seth Rogen one also felt out of place too. Like, I feel like COD was meant to be more of a serious game as opposed to something that was much more serious. You know what would have been cool though? Like as a concept, like I feel like if you had like actual characters, like actual people from the series, and you had them as DLC characters, I think that would have been kind of cool. Like you like, could you imagine having the White Death as a skin? I think that would be kind of cool. Dude, there were a lot of notable people during World War II and World War One, and so I was like, yo, I think that would have been an interesting concept. I feel like because you know, old school COD just had a different touch to it because it focused a lot of the storyline and a lot of that investment of like wanting to get into the game. Shoot, man, you know what would have made much more sense as a deal, like as a skin? Soap. Like if you put soap in the game, like as a skin, I think people would have like dropped money just to see soap, in COD. Now I know that's probably gonna hit a lot of people in the fields, but like I think that's what they should have done. Like if you wanted to bring back people into the COD scene, I don't know. At this point I'm just yapping right now. I mean, I feel like it's because COD is following whatever Fortnite is doing. Actually, ever since Fortnite, right? I think almost every type of shooter game out there is following the battle pass system. Even Overwatch, right? You know how like Overwatch at one point had loot boxes, and then they got called out for saying that loot boxes are pretty much similar to like gambling, so like they had to change the loot box system, so they ended up using the battle pass system instead. Those were the days. Those were the good old days. But I digress. You know how it is. Yeah, I was like, yeah, man. Like Overwatch was a dying game. But you know what? While we're still waiting for the next match, I actually saw an article that I wanted to share with you guys about Overwatch 2. I don't know when the next match is coming up, but I think it's a good time to bring it up while we are still waiting for this game to load up. So yeah, let's go take a look at it while we're waiting. Okay, so hey Sunline, welcome to the stream. Half a day. All right, so let's take a look here. Overwatch 2, one way or another, Overwatch 2 is changing forever on February 4th. Overwatch 2 fans may be approaching Season 21 with trepidation. Season 20 brought the release of Vendetta, which means the next season will lack a new hero. But Blizzard is planning to drop a Spotlight stream to reignite hype. On February 4th, said Spotlight will release, and based on last year's event, there is good reason to be excited. The previous Spotlight teased several Overwatch 2 seasons while also highlighting two of the biggest adjustments Overwatch ever received: perks and stadium. Just give them a story mode, man. Like that's the only thing that Overwatch 2 wanted, was like put a story mode in freaking Overwatch 2. How hard is that to like listen to the fans, man? They've been asking for it for the longest time. Naturally, expectations are going to be high for the next Spotlight, even given most of its interesting trait: the recent removal of the 2 from the game's title. So you're telling me they're going back to Overwatch, so they're not calling it Overwatch 2. So you're saying you're gonna go from Overwatch, right? And remember, Overwatch 2, you had to pay $40 to get the game, and then they made Overwatch 2, right, as a result of Overwatch, and they made Overwatch 2 free to play with a battle pass system. And now you're taking out the 2 from Overwatch, making it Overwatch. Which makes me wonder, did Overwatch even happen, or are we gonna see an Overwatch 3? Wow, man. Papayada, what's good? Hey, what's up, Nate? I'm I'm just scratching my head, like trying to wrap around all of this. Oh, we don't talk about that one, man. We don't talk about that one. Unfortunately, I do feel like it really has killed it, especially with the Marvel Rival, especially with Marvel Rivals, man. Like, I just think it's just not I just think it's just not gonna happen. Well, the previous spotlight was labeled as being for Overwatch 2. The branding for this year's stream removes the 2 completely. In fact, all socials have removed the number, confirming that this is a deliberate change. You're just taking out the 2, which means like Overwatch 2 never even happened. That's what you're taking. Hey, you know they were down bad the moment. No, man. You know how damn bad the Overwatch community was? And I'll tell you, like, years before when Ashe was a character, what was one of the teas, they revealed the Ashe trailer for Overwatch, right? Like, I can't say much because I'm gonna get demonetized if I do. But like, the moment Ashe's reveal trailer was out, she wasn't even a playable character. She just appeared on the trailer. Mind you, the trailer was like what, 1 minute, right? 1 minute. There was already Rule 34 content that spawned within the first 24 hours of it being released. That's why it's so weird to see it in that sense. It just is weird. Oh yeah, we got work tomorrow. Hell no, I'm not gonna drop the sauce. But you know, it's just like, yeah, man, those artists definitely had a field day for sure. Oh, okay. Anyways, moving on. While the previous spotlight was labeled as being for Overwatch 2, the branding for this year's stream removes the 2 completely. Oh wait, I just read that. Perhaps Blizzard has no plans to ever make an Overwatch 3, and realizing that Overwatch 2 now includes basically everything the original game had. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. The only difference is, like I said, you didn't need to pay $40. You know what? I would say that if I wasn't paid for it, so I can't skip work. Players, okay. It may want to make the game look more accessible to newcomers. So how do you do that? How do you make it more accessible to newcomers? Except for the fact that it's already free to play. Players who never played the original Overwatch could feel intimidated by the number, like the potential Destiny fans regularly say about Destiny 2. So dropping it could give gamers the push to finally jump in. Really? I didn't think about. I don't think that was the case. I think it was just like really just trying to. No, actually no. I take that back. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Cause like when you put 2 as a sequel, right? A lot of people would think like, oh no, I have to play the original one in order to get to the second one. But then again, like there's a lot of. Like I wouldn't say that would be the best justification, because like keep in mind a lot of people's first games were actually the sequels of the games. Like take a look at Tekken 8. A lot of people didn't like. You're not gonna tell me that people that didn't like, you have to play Tekken 1, which was like way in the 1990s, and like play all the way up to Tekken 7 just to be able to play Tekken 8. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Remember, like Lily Pichu was a pretty good example. Lily Pichu has never played any of the Tekken series, and she's hopped onto Tekken 8, and she got into the competitive scene for a good amount of time. And on top of that, she got coaching from PDX, and on top of that, she beat Harada using Lily. Right? Harada the CEO, the former CEO of Bandai, and the creator of Tekken. She beat Harada. Not a lot of people can flex on that, man. Like the last female gamer that I knew that like stood up to Harada, that was a content creator, was Aru, and like Aru played the Aru got swept with well, when she went up against Harada. So like, yeah, I think looking at it, like, I don't think having the sequel number is justified. I think you can still hop onto the game. I think new players can still hop onto the game no matter what the sequel is on the title. You just have to make the game more interesting. Like, you gotta entice the player. In this case, like fighting games in itself, like especially now, like their strategy for incorporating new players to come in is to have people have a simplified system so that people can already like hop on the game and just test the waters out before they try any of the intermediate and advanced stuff. I don't know how that's gonna work for the shooting game sense, but like, I don't know. Just give them like skill based teams to work with, right? That are beginner level, you know. I think we just forget about that sometimes. So, however, there are far more interesting possibilities than a rebranding to consider, however unlikely they may be. Oh, I finally have a match. But I don't want to like, oh, damn. All right. I'm gonna finish this match and then I'm gonna continue the rest of the Overwatch conversation. Ah, damn, it's Armor King. That one's gonna bully me. I can already feel it. Tea drinker. Oh, brother, please. He's gonna grapple the hell out of me. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on. I should have read that, man. That doesn't make sense. Why make your game so expensive to purchase then and then make it free to play for with all the mechanics? Yeah, no. That's what I was thinking too. Like, I think at the time, like, I think at the time that was the direction that they wanted to. That was the direction that they wanted to do, because they knew they could profit off of it. Like, you know how it is. That's just Blizzard being Blizzard, man. But they didn't need, like, I feel like they didn't need to make the game free to, they didn't need to require people to play a. Oh, actually no. It could have been worse. You could have paid a subscription, like if you were to with if you were required to pay a subscription the same way you would with World of Warcraft. I think that would have been much worse. Not like in hindsight. I think it's just interesting to look at. Yo, what's up, Frankie? Xbox Game Pass. I gotta play the mind games right now. Oh, come on. ¿Por qué? Por favor. Please. Okay. Oh, come on. I pressed the damn button. I mean, I'm gonna survive, but I pressed the damn button. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Hey, man, I'm top. We 12K like I said, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. That's guaranteed. That was a guaranteed jail. That's free. Oh, come on. Okay. I have the upper hand here. He's gonna... I knew he was gonna do that. And that was free. Okay. Yeah, we're slowly climbing up. We're slowly climbing up. I think we're on the right track here, chat. That was free. Okay. Now how exactly do you react to? Oh no. Big damage and. Oh, dude, he just presses, bro. He just presses the. He just presses rage art like when he's panicking, man. Are you any good with Reina? To be honest, like I still don't know how to play Reina. Reina just like has some very I feel like Reina just has some very interesting executions that I can't pull off quite just yet. Are you picking up Reina? Oh, Grok or Chat GPT, man? No, get off me. I will say this, Reina main scare the hell out of me. Gemini. Grok or ChatGPT is an interesting one. I'm gonna go. He's gonna get kicked. Watch. See? Oh, Claude. Claude has been really good for like programming and stuff. If I what was that? I would probably go with Grok. I feel like Grok just makes a lot more sense. And just think about it. Grok called out Elon Musk, and Elon Musk was the one who created Grok. I'm just saying. Grok called out Elon Musk on his own BS, man. So you know, going up against the creator, like, yeah, that says a lot. How cold is 30 degrees? Just imagine this. You practically cannot move your like if you expose your hand out in 30-degree temperature, you probably can't move your hand by then, or you're gonna have like limited movement. I think that's just terrifying to think about in a sense. Okay, back to the story. Assuming that the branding for the spotlight just reading Overwatch isn't a hint at Overwatch 2 being officially retitled, it could be suggesting that the stream will include more than just Overwatch 2 specific content. For instance, if another game set in the Overwatch universe were being unraveled, the spotlight lacking the number 2 would instantly make sense. There are countless opportunities for a spin-off game too, including single player entries focused on popular heroes like Genji or Tracer. Okay, maybe. A standalone co-op focused Overwatch game that finally makes good on PvE promises from when Overwatch 2 was unveiled. Like I said, this should have been the main point that like really would have brought people into the game. Overwatch Fortnite is an interesting spin. Another attempt at Project Titan, with this second shot at an MMO able to lean into the existing Overwatch lore. A fighting game spin-off like League of Legends to XKO. Now they're just copying everybody. Now they look like they're just copying everybody, man. Like oh, it's for a drone competition. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I don't know if it's a good idea for Overwatch to have a fighting game. A lot of the characters shoot stuff, right? Like the only one I know that like would make sense in like close like for fighting would be Genji or Reinhardt. Like shoot, I think they make much more sense if they were guest characters in another fighting game, right? But you cannot make a standalone fighting game the same way 2XKO is, because if you take it's just how the game essentially works. Right? Oh, I should have punished that. Oh, I thought she was gonna go for the low. Oh, Winston. Yes, sorry. Thank you. I forgot Winston. I don't think Overwatch should have a. I don't think Overwatch should have a fighting game. Like, there's just not enough characters to make a to create a decent roster, man. Like, you only have like what three? You only have like 3 melee heroes on what everybody else's projectiles, man. And everybody knows like you need to have a good balance of projectile based characters, man. Like that is not gonna make a lot of sense. Yeah, see. Like, there's a reason why fighting games have that fighting game element, is because they're fighting games, right? Like, I think the ratio should be fairly balanced in the sense, like, you know, you have your all-arounders, you have your zoners. Like an Overwatch 2 fighting game just sounds hella broken. Yeah. It's fine. I mean, if it goes bad, then you can go ahead and set the ban hammer. Besides, what? It's 2-1 right now. I just don't think it Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? Alright. Okay. Oh. Why you gotta bring up Alma, man? Okay. All right. So, what was that, Chris? Chris, you want to say something? You want to say something? Cause that I was like, damn, man. I think the one thing though is like if I talk while I'm on stream, I get a very bad debuff, man. Like my focus is just really bad. Oh, do I play Master Duel? I played Master Duel before, but I couldn't fully commit to the game. Like it was great at first until I like got into like actual ranking, and like the problem was like there was a deck setup I had in mind, but like in order for me to get that, I needed certain copies of a card, and I just could like I feel like it was good on paper, but like the more I played it, the more I realized like you don't have a lot of advantage until unless you got like really really good RNGs. Really now. Oh. What deck do you run though? I'm trying to remember. I think when I tried to play the game, when I played Master Duel, I was trying to run a branded deck. Oh, Luna Lights. Okay. Yeah, branded is fun, but the problem is like the game the card required me to have like a lot of URs, man, and I was like I don't have the RNG or the money in my wallet to like throw down and build a decent deck, like, you know what I'm saying? You must be tired after today. Oh wait, not the Morgana. What? Are you there's a free branded deck? Okay, I'm gonna hop on Master Duel. You had me at free branded deck, and I'm like, whew. Oh, I gotta give my code to somebody. But who's gonna play Master Duel with me? Nah, I'm just... Okay. Oh, she was about to go for the deceptive set. Oh, she was going for the Cali Road. She was gonna go for the Cali Road. That was so cheeky. Okay. Maybe I should pick up Ling again. I was looking. You should play Battle Cats. Oh my god. You know what? Curiosity has definitely struck me like since Battle Cats became a thing. And the only reason why I probably would think about getting Battle Cats is because of the Street Fighter collaboration. That's the only I think that was the No. Frick you. Oh no, that's not Chris. This is Isaiah. Isaiah's cool. Bro's only talking about talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Chris, I haven't heard anything from Chris yet since he told me I was trash. Hey man, you good? No, I mean in game. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna get rocked. I will admit though, like, we got a world update. What's the world update, Mikhail? do tell me. I am very curious. Oof. All right, we're running the last set. Long story short, Ling mains are scary. Okay. Wait, for real? Oh, we're getting a Demon Slayer event? Man, I still need to catch up, man. I didn't even finish the Demon Train arc. Hey, man. 2026 is gonna be a good year for anime, man. You have DBZ, Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach coming in. Yeah, I need sources. Oh, by the way, if you guys are interested, we have a Discord server for anybody that wants to tune in and like just vibe. Trust me, the vibes are good, man. You've been watching, yo. What's that new anime that came out recently? Gachiakataka? That there was one song that I heard, and it was what, Outlaws Got No Entry, and I was like, yo, that song has been stuck in my running list, man. So good. Okay. I didn't even know they had the. I didn't even know they. I thought she was gonna go for the low. She got me on the 50-50. Ling mains are scary. Oh. Oh. Okay. I lived. I lived. It's kind of stupid, but I kind of lived. Oh yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, link is in the bio and the description. Oh. I didn't even get to do a proper hop kick. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Please. Oh, I'm alive. I'm dead. Oh, Avatar fighting game looks pretty good though. Oh, come on. I'm cooked. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just looking for that opportunity, like. No, I got thrown. That was not the. That was not the opportunity I was looking for. That was messed up. Okay, but yeah, I don't think Overwatch should have a. I don't think Overwatch should have a fighting game spin off. They don't have a lot of characters to make it look balanced. That's why, like, it makes sense for League because they have a pretty good pool of characters to work off of. It just doesn't make sense for Overwatch. And on a side note, who was the genius that put Teemo in a fighting game, man? All I see is like the hitboxes just don't make sense, man. I just wanted to throw my head on the wall after I saw like a Teemo match, and I was like, no. It made sense in Smash. It doesn't make sense in 2xKO, man. You're gonna tilt a lot of players, man, if you bust out the Teemo. It's nonsense, man. All right. It's worth noting that the talent branding shared by Blizzard as of late could be hinting at. Oh, wait. The villainous faction that has replaced all the Overwatch logos on social media could be hinting at a special content centered around the organization. So we're gonna see a lot of Deathpool. Reaper. Sorry. Wrong universe. While a spin-off game about a terrorist group could be a tough sell given their heinous crimes, the characters and their dynamics remain interesting. I mean, Reaper has a good storyline. I think it's worth taking a look at, like, considering that he was a hero turned villain. I think it just makes a lot I think it just makes a lot of sense. That's all good. I appreciate you for checking Isaiah. For instance, Sombra is only using the group for her own gain and has a soft spot for Sigma, both of which could be explored better in a dedicated Talon project. What members of Talon would be playable in Talon-focused experience is unclear, but it's one of the many possibilities for spin-off games that would hopefully happen one day. No matter what, though, it's clear that the China-exclusive Overwatch 2 event where Talon hijacked the game was only the beginning for the faction. So it has a limited location event. Could it possibly open up to other areas? I don't know. You know what it reminds me though? It reminds me of the Mewtwo event, like where you can catch Mewtwo, but you have to do it in Times Square. And this was like if you had the Game Boy SP. Hey. Yeah, we got Kicks in the stream. Yo, what's up? Oh, but you know, it is interesting because there is a possibility of a long overdue Overwatch animated series could be unveiled soon. I feel like this I feel like this might just be what it takes to get it back into the scene, possibly. I mean, they did a really good job with Arcane, and I absolutely loved Arcane. I still need to watch season 2 though, but I absolutely loved Arcane. Like Riot knows how to pull in an audience, man. So yeah, maybe. While new Overwatch game is an exciting thing to theorize about, it does ultimately feel like a pipe dream given how there are no leaks about this kind of project. At the same time, more books and comics wouldn't be enough to justify a stream focused on wider Overwatch universe. Fortunately, there's another idea being big enough to explain the spotlight seemingly being franchise oriented and not Overwatch 2 specific, an animated series. This has been one of the community's most common requests over the years, especially with stellar adaptations like Arcane and Castlevania thriving. Okay, that's another one I need to see is Castlevania. I heard that the animation for Castlevania was absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, I saw Galactic Patrol. I was absolutely shocked when I saw the announcement, man. I'm telling you, man, it's a good year for the OG Shonen Jump anime to come out, man. Especially now when we're looking at One Piece and the Elbaf arc coming out. Like I got a lot of homework to do for One Piece, man. Don't get me started on that. The Overwatch universe is full of interesting concepts for a multi-season show to explore. From the rise and fall of Overwatch to the Junkers, apparently Blizzard and Netflix tried to make such a show happen back in 2020, but it fell through, probably because of COVID. Perhaps that working relationship has been rekindled, or a new streaming partner has been found. Something involving animated content seems to be happening though, based on the post from Blizzard Cinematics director Jason Hill. Oh, writer strike, yeah. That's... Ooh, yeah. Let's take a look at this trailer. Yeah, that would do anyone in though. And when you think about it,
and so my reign begins.
Yep. Yep, that's definitely gonna do it in, man. You just have a secret org just like up in the air. still, it didn't exactly get a lot of hype just yet. But considering that Hill hasn't posted about Overwatch in 2 years, the teaser is hugely exciting. I know. It's not the same, man. You don't get Papa Jeff coming out in the announcements like, "Hey, this is Jeff." You remember Papa Jeff? We always look forward to Papa Jeff's announcements on Overwatch. Now it just doesn't feel the same. At the very least, it suggests that we could be getting a proper animated short in the Pixar like style that the series that put the series on the map. Said short would likely focus on Doomfist's battle with Okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe Doomfist could be another melee character as a possibility. But this still doesn't change the fact that like you don't have a very big pool of characters to work off of, right? With the latter overthrowing the former, though it could be just as easily a trailer for a new hero. Perhaps the animated short is just the beginning, though, as a proper Overwatch television series would certainly explain why February 4th Spotlight stream seems to be franchise-wide and not centered on Overwatch 2 only. Like the spin-off theory, though, this remains speculation, so fans will just have to wait and see what happens on February 4th. Even if Overwatch is just rebranding itself, that'd be a decision worth celebrating. While the name Overwatch is associated with Game of the Year winning project that popularized the entire game, Overwatch 2, even if it has come a long way, will always be looked down on by some. I wonder why. Dropping the 2 would be a final acknowledgement that Overwatch 2 never really felt like a sequel without the promising PvE content that finally putting that awkward chapter of the series to bed. Hopefully, the social media changes are hinting at something more, like an animated series or spin-off games. But even if they aren't, a rebranding would be a smart way to signify that the series has returned to form. Dedicated fans know the game is in a better place now, and casuals who swore off Overwatch 2 and never looked back will not, and they're not the exact group such a name would win back. So regardless, why the 2 has been dropped, whether it be for branding, because there are more games coming, or due to an increased focus on animation, it's going to have a significant impact. If I'm being honest, they didn't even really need to drop the 2. They should have just called it Overwatch and just called it a day. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird to think about I think it's just weird to think about in that sense, because it's like they had ideas and they had concepts, and it's like it just couldn't be seen. I just couldn't be seen through it all at the end of the day. I think it's just I think it's just weird. I just think it's weird to look at it from that vein, you know? Like I liked Overwatch at one point, and the game was really fun to play. Like I enjoyed playing Overwatch, but there's just something that's just like really like, you know, at some point, like you know the signs that a game is going to fall off, and it just happened to be at this one moment. Now, if this rebranding is how they're gonna do it, I wish them the best of luck in their endeavors. But yeah, I guess that's just my I guess it's just the concept that they're trying to bring in. Yeah, I think from the get-go it should have been a free-to-play game. It should have been a free-to-play game. Cause like honestly, Paladins just had something going on, and they could have just followed suit with that, you know. It's just unfortunate that Paladins also didn't get to see the light of day. Now, High Guard, which is the new game that just got released recently. Like I don't know how well it's looking like for people, but I know from what was mentioned during the Game Awards, it was supposed to be Yo, it's your man. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, man. I feel like I'm about to sneeze and I can't. I feel like. I mean, I have yet to see how how the game is gonna look. Yeah, I play Leo. Leo has been my competitor has been my competitive main for quite some time. So yeah, I play a lot of Leo. I just hit blue ranks recently, so I play Fujin in Tekken in Tekken. I'm just waiting for another match to kick in. Yeah, I feel like Realm Royale could have stood up against Fortnite. I think what really just killed Realm Royale was that they couldn't compete against the collaborations that they were they couldn't fight against the collaborations that they had against Fortnite. Man, you had a lot of popular stuff going on that like really. I think that's what really killed it in the I think that's what really killed Realm Royale's advantage was that they couldn't beat the collaborations, because the moment that you started seeing anime crossovers and you started seeing pop culture references and music into it, like Fortnite took that, and also I feel like they also took a few pages from Roblox, and like the game is much more customizable. I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem also. Like Realm Royale just didn't have the just didn't give players the creative capacity that you would see from Fortnite. Like you didn't have like competitive you didn't have custom maps that you could set up the same way that you would in Fortnite. I think that was another issue looking on in. Since when I played this game, I've been playing Tekken since 2006. I didn't play competitively until like 2018. Man, I've heard about the Forge. I've never played the Forge though. If I'm being honest with you, so I don't have a lot of things to say. Oh, I've been playing since launch, so I've been playing this game since 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 20. No, yeah, I've been playing this game since launch. So that's like what, 2 years ago? No, 3 years ago. I'm saying 3 years because I'm saying 3 years because that's when like we're approaching season 3. So like, yeah. I feel like that was the that was the motion that we were rolling off of. I don't know. I think just looking into it, I think it's just an interesting I just think it's an interesting endeavor to I think it's just an interesting endeavor to take a look at now. Again, how that's gonna look like going into the near future, I have yet to say. You know, good on Fortnite for being able to stand up the way that it did. Will there be another character another game that would be on par with Fortnite? I don't know if that's I don't know if I can see that just anytime soon. You know what? I really thought Apex was gonna beat Fortnite. Remember when Apex was a thing? Like that was, yo, we got Tino. Yo, shout out to Tino, man. Tino, dude, good to see you, man. Yo, good. Holy crap, man. Absolutely love Tino, man. Tino is a real one. From Swoopway. I think you should flip the screen or minimize flip the screen or minimize your screen. Oh, you know what? I didn't change it to like the I didn't change it to the Tekken 8 settings. Hold on. That's why. The problem I see though is like Tekken 8 isn't exactly designed like Tekken 8 isn't exactly designed for vertical streaming. But the current meta right now is that you should be able to do vertical streams. Oh yeah, I play with viewers, man. I'm down. Like if anyone's down to play a match, I'm down. I'm down to open up a lobby. I'm down to open up a lobby, man. Hell yeah, man! I'm down to throw down with peeps. Oh, we got oh man. Oh hell yeah, man. I will say though, because of where I'm from, there may be a slight bit of ping because I'm from an island near the Marianas Trench. Which reminds me, where are you from, Isharad? Oh, for those that are interested, also we have a Discord server. If you guys wanna join in, link is in the bio, and link is also in the description. Yeah, I mean until like, unfortunately, fighting games, like, I don't think fighting games have figured it out just yet, but like. Like until. Oh, she tried to go for the low. She tried to go for the low. I saw that, man. But Harada's finger was there. Oh, you're from Slovak. Okay. Okay, so you know the struggle then. Because it's harder to find matches when you're not on the US server. And that's the unfortunate part. Like, because fighting games are location based, like, and not a lot of people play fighting games the same way that they do with battle royales and stuff. It's just hard. Especially when you love to play the game. But I think now since since fighting games started incorporating netcode, it just like I feel like the experience has definitely been a lot better compared to like how it was back in 2016. So I mean, while we're not there yet, it's also there. Like it's a lot better than how it was last year, man. The struggle of trying to be a content creator, like while you're dealing with horrible lag is just, you know, it's just terrifying, man. Like every time I go online, like I can barely find people to play a game against, and I'm on 1 pixel, man. Oh god, my legs are just, yeah, we're still running it. Hey, did you get your free 10 pull? I got to Mamo Cross. Dude, when did they get? Oh, Enfield, man. Did you play Enfield? Oh man. No, get off. Oh my god, I came back from that. Let's go. Is it worth it? Kage was telling me it was worth playing. I mean, I played Arc Knights. So like if it follows the same concept as Arknights, where you're trying to like, because I actually like Arknights, and funny enough, it was because of Jigok that I started playing Arknights. Oh yeah, that lag was, at the moment feels nice. Alright. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Freaking Yui, man! I swear to God. All right. I told you to. Oh God. Oh. Change that one to 250. I know the metal pipe should be Yo, we got Jim. Yo, Jim, what's good, bro? Dude, what you doing on YouTube, my guy? How we doing? Good to see you. You still in Hawaii, my guy? Oh crap, I'm dead. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, man. Jimmy's a homeboy, man. He's a good friend of mine. Kicking it down to the 808. We just gotta run them hands. Boom, boom. We're just gonna put you through the blender. Oh, oh come on. Oh, you're in Guam now? Okay. Since when did you move to Guam? Oh come on, I fumbled that, man. You know what? That wasn't supposed to hit, but that actually hit. It's kind of stupid the way that it worked. Hey, no man, she's clipping my knees. Oh, August last year? Okay, sure, man. Well, good to see ya. Ah. Oh crap. No, frick. I don't know, man. It's up to you where you want. Yo, Isharad, yo, welcome to the stream, man. Yo, you moved on to moved on to Twitch too? Sure, man. Guess you found my thingy thing. Oh crap. Welcome to the stream. We got more buttons. He's doing pretty good. He's been kicking it in Hawaii as of late. Like every time I talk to him, like he's always like somewhere in Waikiki. Oh, that you know, that's understandable. Oh, it's laggy for some reason. Okay, that's crazy. All right, bro, Isharad, what's your name on YouTube? Sorry. Man, I don't even know what I'm going. What's it? Oh, friendless. Okay. Oh, it's literally Isharad. Okay. Accept. Yeah, man, I'm still on Saipan. I'm literally streaming from Saipan right now. I didn't. What's a god of destruction doing? Friendly against me. That's crazy. That's crazy work, man. I'm just a scroll. Yo, Dre, what you doing up at this time? Actually, you know what? A lot of people be like, "What are you doing up at this time?" I should be sleeping. That's one thing. Okay, so the session name is gonna be called Bakaden for anybody that wants to tune in. Alright, so I'm gonna switch the session. Hell yeah, man! This stream is literally in the 670, man. This is straight up 670 right here. Cause I want to show people that like it is possible to like stream in the 670. You know how it is. Yo, we got Rev on the stream. Yo, what's up, Rev? How we doing tonight? All right. Where is my? Oh, there we go. YouTube chat. Okay. I'm here because I'm taking a super fat dump and I need entertainment. Well, you like juggling? I don't know. I don't know if you'll be entertained while you're taking. I don't know if you like juggling while you're taking a dump. What if it helps the dump session go through? And hey. There. Hey. Let me freeze jump 3 dumps for you to juggle, bro. That bro, that is wild, man. Dude, I swear to God. Where do these people come? Where do these people come from, man? You stay there. All right. Yeah, Twitch has all the buttons. Think of it as a collab, man. I don't want to hold your dookie, man. How are you even gonna set? Are you gonna like send like you're gonna ship that over to over here? Like I don't wanna think about that, bro. That's just like I'm already like pulling back after hearing that, man. Goddamn. Okay. Okay, so the session name is called Bakaden for those that wanna tune in. There you go. Oh, there's Isharad. I kind of like my multi chats. I mean, no, I'm not gonna. They call that. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely bio warfare, man. I don't want to. No, you know what? I know there are some people that like send poop for other places to do tests, like for example, like lab tests. Yo, Baka, I'm gonna head out. I need to watch a few anime before I head out to bed. No, man, do your thing, man. What anime are you watching right now? Damn, man. Damn. You know what? Exactly. I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna do a health check on that, man. That's weird, man. Wait. if they call that bio warfare, how did that one OnlyFan model like send out like? You guys remember that one OnlyFan model that sent out forts in a jar? How is that? How did that get through? Like, how do you like? I still think about that, and I'm like, man, that's ass, man. This guy's funny. Oh, I got the classic case of the knee. Yeah, man. Fuck around is still scary, even with all the nerfs taken into Tekken 8. I mean, at least he wasn't as bad as like Tekken 7, man. Tekken 7 Falcon Run was a nightmare, man. Oh. Man. Now I don't know if this is gonna be enough to cover it, but I'd like to. I mean, I'll be playing Fortnite. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Oh God! Harada's finger was not with me tonight, as evident in this in this matchup, man. I was like, that was the saddest whiff, as you guys can see. You know, for 300 ping, this is actually not too bad. You're on Fortnite right now, so the like I'm still trying to process the Ed and Eddie skin that just came out. So I was like, oh God, man. Yeah, I'm getting rocked. Oh, we going downstairs. I'm done. See, that is some solid damage output though. Holy crap. Oh, they don't have Double D or Eddie. That's kind of weird to think about. Do I have Marvel Rivals? Yes, I do. I actually do have Marvel Rivals. Oh, Plank is the blank. Plank is the back blink. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm from the Marianas Trench, and you're from Slovakia. So like, the fact that we're getting this match, you know what? You peak Celestial and damn. You there for the vibes? Man. I'm pretty sure that's like the new thing. Like ever since that incident, now we're getting things like, oh, playing for the vibes means you're throwing the game, and if you're throwing the game, it also means you're getting you're Zazaing the situation, like you know, it's bad if the toxicity that you see is based off of your own name and what. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed the button. Could have punished. We should play Rivals? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done to play Rivals. We're playing for the vibes, right? I'm a D1 Bronze 3, man. According to my last rank. You know what? You know what though? Like everybody talks about CC and Zaza, but I still think Luciasa deserves as much hate. Like I didn't realize, like, yeah, I was so focused on like the whole situation. I was like, I forgot about Luciasa, man. I was like, yo, she done messed up, man. Like Kingsman was so excited to play with Luciasa because they had history together, and now it's like you betray your friend and your dark you betray your duo in his darkest moment, and I was like, how is that even possible? Like, and the fact that she commented on how like, if you support Kingsman, you're supporting Israel, and I'm like, bro, that was the worst reach you could mention, because like, why even make that comparison, you know? That is the worst that is the worst analogy to go off of, man. I don't know. Press that button. Whatever it is, I don't think this Kingsman drama is gonna be put to rest just yet. I'd say I'd give it I'd give it about like maybe 3 more months, or unless because of what's happening right now, right? All the other people that have been involved with CC, Luciasa, and Zaza stacks, like, yeah, I'm like, all the allegations, like all the things that are coming out are starting to come into light, and I think it's just, you know what, this is just justice being served in this one moment right here, because like, damn. Like, how hard is it to be a decent person, you know? All right, you know, I said that was gonna be my last match. I actually had fun with this match. I'm down to do one. I'm down to do one more session. The vibes are good. The vibes are good. What can I say? No, like with Antigro and Lights coming into light, no pun intended, like it like, I feel like there's gonna be more people that are gonna open up and talk about the situation, and I think at that point in time, it's like, oh, that's a 2 break. I pressed 1. I think at that point in time, it's like, you just gotta like, it's only a matter of time before all the things start to come and unfold. It's like I just hope all the toxicity that comes out of like is gonna like really come into light, and like are they gonna learn from this? I don't think so. Like, if they've done it before, they'll probably do it again. So, you know, I say let the karma come their way, and just like, oh, I used to fear this move in Tekken 7, because in Tekken 7, like, this move would be plus, so you couldn't even like, you couldn't even counter against that. Oh. Oh, that was a pretty good high crush there. Oh, I forgot he can do that. Oh. Oh, man, I had a moment, and then, oh, there it is. Yeah, there's that moment. All right. Oh no, I keep pressing 1. It's a 2 grab. I think instinctively, like, I just hold 1. But the thing is, like, Jin has 2 different like, he has 3 different command moves. So it's either a one grab, a 2 grab, or Oh, it's a 1+2 grab. So essentially, it doesn't make it a. It doesn't make it a 50-50 game. It makes it a. It's a 3-way split game. So like. Oh, I could have punished that. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Up. I gotta work my way up a little bit. Ah! I really thought I was gonna come back from that one. I really thought I was gonna come back from that one. That was close. Alright. Alright, last match for real. But I like the motion right now. Like I like the vibes that we're getting from this. Like, wouldn't you agree? I think the vibes are good. Oh. 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 I thought he was gonna do the laser, and then I realized he's not Devil Jin. Yeah, man, we play for the vibes. Nah, man, it's good vibes, man. So yeah, make sure to catch a vibe, you know. Oh, oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, oh man. Oh man. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm fighting for my life here. Oh no. Dude, I was like, I had the advantage. And I was panicking. That's such an interesting move though, like when you see him do that. Oh. Up. Yep. That's gonna do me in. Oh. Okay. I should not have pressed the button. Oh, come on. Alright. That was a good match. I'm just surprised that we were able. I'm just surprised that we were able to get I'm surprised that we were able to get a game in despite the distance. I thought that was pretty decent. I hope we can play a game sometime because that was immaculate. Thank you again for the sesh. Honestly, shout out to everybody for tuning in. Thanks again for showing all the love on TikTok. 17K. For those of you guys that are tuning in on Twitch, absolutely appreciate you. Professor Fresher with the raid, thank you. Snuggie with the 24-month sub, absolutely amazing. And all the people that are on YouTube, thank you guys again for tuning in. W stream indeed. The vibes were absolutely good. Yeah, I didn't get to see your king. I just realized that I fought against your Armor King, but I didn't get to see your king. All the thing is like, oh man, all those throw breaks, man, I gotta do. And then me crossing my fingers that I don't get RDC'd. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna try to see if I can stream tomorrow. But other than that, your boy's gonna be logging out. So with that said, thank you guys again for tuning in. I'll see you guys. I'll try to see you guys again tomorrow. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will see you guys on Saturday. And with that said, stay groovy, y'all, and peace out. You don't need throws? Damn. Okay, you scary, man. But yeah, hey, don't forget to check out the Discord when you guys get the chance. We got a lot of amazing peeps. Link is in the bio, and link is in the description for those of you guys that want to access the the Discord. I love you guys, and as always, stay groovy, y'all, and peace out. Esta laters, or how my student would say, esta mandagi.